What's up, guys? If you're as pumped about Dark Ascension as I am, then you're watching this video. So we're going through the intro packs, the 5 different kinds that are out there. This happens to be the white and red. Not my favorite combination, but it's still a combination. So I'm going to show you what we find here in this intro pack, just to give you an idea. If you're just getting into the game or you want to pick up the intro packs, as always, you get a booster pack which will open at the end. And then the front, you've got the Requiem Angel. No surprises there, like I said. You can see it through the pack. But a 5/5 creature with flying is never bad to have in your arsenal. But when it costs 6 mana, Mr. Old School me, I don't really love huge casting cost stuff. But to share the journey with you here, we've got a Requiem Angel, followed by a Rack with Madness. Sorcery play there with 4 mana. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Essentially killing that creature. You got 2 of those. Rally of the Peasants, you've got 2 of those. Nightbird's Clutches, you've got 1 of those. Then Burning Oil, which is an instant play here. Burning Oil deals 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature for 2 mana. Not bad. You got 2 of those. You've got a Skillful Lunge here. Quick added attack. Traveler's Amulet artifact, you got 2 of those. Some boring lands. Then you've got Markov Warlord, 6 mana, expensive, 4/4 creature with haste. But also when Markov enters the battlefield, up to 2 target creatures can't block this turn. So again, if you're making a final thrust or play here, it's not a bad card to play if you've got other things in, things in play. Sarah Angel. This brings back the memories from 4th edition. Again, that's basically the last time I played. This is a highly sought after card back in the day. This is a 4/4 flying creature with vigilance for 5 mana. Probably not as cool these days, but back then it was pretty badass. Night Revelers. Lightning Elemental. This is a 4/1. We've seen this sort of thing before. Good for pummeling somebody, but it's not going to block anything. You've got an Assault Griffin, standard 3/2 flying creature. You've got 2 of those. Erdwall Ripper. This is another vampire here. 2/1 creature with haste. Whenever Erdwall Ripper deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So that could be interesting when combined with other things. Fiend Hunter. Nibbles of the Mist, 2 of those. Midnight Guard, 2 of those. Torch Fiend again here. Blood Crazed Neonate. I like it. Interesting artwork there. 2 mana. Blood Crazed Neonate attacks each turn if able. So this is one of those things, I mean, I guess if you were Blood Crazed you would. Whenever Blood Crazed Neonate deals combat damage, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So if you can get this out early enough, you can really beef it up. Ashmouth Hound. Another Ashmouth. Silver Chase Fox. Niblis of the Urn. Again, I'm probably pronouncing some of these wrong, but you got 2 of those. Stormkirk Noble. This is another vampire here. Stormkirk Noble can't be blocked by humans. Whenever Stormkirk Noble deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So it's kind of a theme here with vampires, right? Then you've got your Forge Devil, 1 mana. When Forge Devil enters battlefield, it deals 1 damage to target creature and 1 damage to you. So that's always nice. Nothing like getting hurt by your own creatures. And then you've got your Elite Vanguard ×2 at the end. And a Dark Ascension booster pack. Kitties. This is what matters, right? Like, you know, with anything. If you're buying one of these, if you can get anything to boost the colors that you actually bought, it's always nice. So you've got your Screeching Scabe, Favor of the Woods, another Enchantment, another Forge Devil. Don't like that. Don't like cards that deal damage to me. Bar the Door, Death's Caress, really interesting card. This is expensive, but destroy target creature. If that creature was human, you gain life equal to its toughness. So late ground, 5th, 6th, 7th turn can really save you. In Evolving Wilds, starting to be a theme. I've got this in pretty much everything. Griptide, Rack with Madness, starting to get kind of familiar. Markov Warlord, again. Warden of the Wall, this is an artifact. When it enters play, tapped, but tap and you can add 1 color to your mana pool. As long as it's not your turn, Warden of the Wall is a 2/3 gargoyle artifact creature with flying. So that's pretty BA for 3 colorless mana. Secrets of the Dead, Hellrider, cards, and then we've got a red Hinterland Hermit. So, we've got a creature, it's a werewolf. At the beginning of each upkeep, if no spells were cast last turn, you can transform it. He goes werewolfy and becomes a 3/2 creature. And Hinterland Scourge must be blocked if able. At the beginning of each upkeep, if a player casts 2 or more spells last turn, transform back to the boring human. So that is the red and white Dark Ascension Swift Justice intro pack. If you want to see us open up more cards and go through some gameplay and things like that we find with Dark Ascension and other kits or other sets, make sure you subscribe. If you don't remember, our channel is youtube.com/MTG Headquarters. Talk to you soon.